Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Aquarius for the month of June 2023. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards, and please don't forget to press the subscribe button. It really helps the channel to grow, and also to like, to share, and also to comment as well. So I'm just going to shuffle now, and just lay down your 10 cards on the table. So I'm using my Tower of Prague deck, which is my favourite deck. Right, let's have a look at what's going on then. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time? And your card is the Death card. Okay, I do feel something here about a situation coming to an end. Okay, something here about something is dead and buried. So it could well be that you've been trying to go back to something, or you kept trying to go back to something, but each time you went back, something was uncovered, which kind of sort of left you in doubt. And then you went back again, but you've kept going back, and now you're at a point where everything's been uncovered. Okay, there's nothing to go back to. That's what I'm being given here. Okay, it's like there's burning of dead wood to clear a way forward now. Okay, there's no good wood left at all. That's what I'm being given. It's very much about, even though one door is shut for you, or one door is shutting, then a new door is going to open for you. It's a major card, okay? So it's about a major situation around you. It's also about these big changes which are taking place as well. Card crossing is the Six of Pentacles in the reversed position. Strong sense that the energies have been against you. Okay, it could well be, there's been one challenge after another here. I see like this vision of you at the fairground playing that game with the frogs, with a hammer. You hit one down, another pops up, you hit that down, and then another pops up. And so it's been going on for you. Okay, it's like you put so much time and so much energy into a situation and gotten little back in return. Okay, so there's a sense of a strong sense of resentment here, and also like regret as well. And this in itself is kind of sort of holding you back, because with the bigger picture which I'm being given is that everything must balance up in the end. Okay, so all the time and all the effort you put into this situation, and also other situations as well, is going to come back to you in equal measure. Okay, of course you're wanting it to be in this lifetime, not the next lifetime. And the best way to speed up the process is to let go. Once you let go, you allow what's yours to come in. It's a bit like you've been walking around town with these bags of rubbish. There's no room for anything else. But once you get rid of all that toxic stuff, then you create space for something new. So in the past, coming to the present, I've got the King of Cups in the reversed position. There's a lot of hurt here. There's a lot of pain here. And I do sense someone was showing up here for their true colours. Okay, their true nature. Okay, I do sense someone's emotions come out in the wrong way. There was a lot of jealousy with this person here, and they were also very spiteful as well. Okay, things just completely changed, because as I go back even further, they were very loving, very kind, but it was like a switch. Things just kind of sort of changed, and it kind of sort of seems like overnight. They went from being this really nice person to being quite horrid, I get here. Okay, a kind of sort of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, or Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde kind of sort of person here, I'm getting. Okay, and this is very much attached, to the Death card here. It's about letting go now once and for all. It's time to move forward. There's nothing to go back to. Yeah, because even though they were very nice, as you go back, they kind of, their true nature came out more and more and more. So that's all we would go back to. There's nothing to go back to. Basically, that's what I'm being given. So looking more forward, I've got the Page of Swords. The first thing I get here is that you are going to draw a line in the sand. Okay, enough is enough. And in fact, the Death card very much shows that. It's out with the old, in with the new, burning dead wood to clear a way forward. Okay, and it's just about you just drawing a line in the sand here. There's also something here about some good news is on the way. Okay, I feel it to be something official, so it could be like a legal, official, around work, or a project, something very important. It's on the way. Okay, and it's going to arrive here within the next month. You're going to receive either like a letter, or it's going to be like this email around this situation. Okay, there's also something here about putting your guard down. Okay, there's a strong sense your guard has been right in front of you, and you've been fighting off many situations and many issues, but the feeling here is that you get to a point where you can put your guard down a little bit. Okay, and then by doing that, you enable new things to open up to you. Okay, you're going to take more risks here. Something here about you taking a leap of faith as well. So the card in the goal position is the Wheel of Fortune in the reversed position. So the first thing I get with this card is, yes, things have been spinning out of control. Okay, it has been one thing after another. Okay, you've been stuck in this situation for a long time. Yes, you've tried to let go, you've moved forward, and then you kind of sort of slip back. But because so much has been revealed here, okay, it leaves you in no doubt. And with the Death card here, it's very much about you letting go, moving forward. And it's moving away from this vicious cycle and into something much more healthier. Subconsciously, I've got the Hermit card here. Okay, it's interesting. You've got a line of major cards here. Okay, there's 22 major cards out of 78 in the pack of tarot cards. So the feeling here is some major issues around you. Okay, also some big changes which are taking place as well. Yes, you've been doing a lot of soul searching here. Okay, with the Hermit card, there's also a strong sense of you shining your light on a situation. So again, it's this feeling that so much being revealed that there's nothing to go back to. Okay, so you're kind of sort of forced into this change, but forced in the sense of you realise there's nothing to go back to. So your only path, if you like, is to move forward. Your only option is to move forward here. It's also numbered 9 as well, the Hermit card. So again, it's about reaping the harvest. All the time, all the effort you put into a situation is going to come back in equal measure. It's interesting. I mean, as I said, reaping the harvest, number 9. I was looking at the 6 of Pentacles, and of course, reversed, it looks like a 9. So it's very much confirmation here of reaping the harvest. So the card in the advice, yeah, I've got the 5 of Pentacles here in the reverse position. Whenever I see this card, I'm kind of sort of taken to the original Rider-Waite with a vision of like this man on crutches and this person walking next to them in rags. Okay, so the feeling here, the advice is to put on your glad rags, move away, from this situation or from this person which you're doing. And then I'll tell you what will happen then is that those crutches will be thrown up in the air, and then this person or this situation will start running after you. And then you put yourself into a position of choice, okay, where you can choose. Okay, you become more empowered, you become more confident, and you can choose yes or no. Okay, where before it was like asking somebody else, okay, if they want to or they don't want to. Okay, you kind of gave other people and other situations control, if you like. But the tables are turning here. Okay, the tables are shown to turn in your favour, where you take back control of this situation On the outside, yeah, I mean, I get a complete release here with the Devil card reversed. Again, a major card, which is interesting. Yes, there has been a lot of trouble in the past here. Something untoward has been going on. Yes, you were tied to somebody or some situation, but with the Devil card reversed, it's like you're cutting through those chains. Okay, just imagine lots of chains attaching you to someone or a situation, and you've really got through the biggest chain. There's some smaller chains, okay, which need to be cut through, but you've got through most of them. If you imagine like you're in a car and you're trying to go to this beautiful place and you come across all these branches on the road, you got rid of all the big branches and there's just a few small ones to clear, but your confidence is going to be so high that it's very easy to actually clear the smaller branches. Your hopes and your fears are shown by the Four of Cups reversed. So quite clearly, it shows that you have felt stuck. You haven't been able to see the wood for the trees. I suppose your fear is that you're going to go back, but it's not going to happen. It's kind of, you come to realise within yourself there's nothing to go back to. Okay, and the feeling here is of you stepping back from this situation. Okay, and then you'll be able, to see the wood. Okay, or the trees. You'll be able to make things out. You're going to gain more clarity. Okay, it's about you realizing what you need to do, and it's also a strong sense of you feeling much better emotionally here as well, feeling much happier around what develops in the coming months for you. So the final card is the Magician card reversed. So again, another major card. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major cards in the reading. Okay, so there's some big changes which are taking place. Yes, there are a few sticking points. Okay, you put out your intentions to the universe, but there is some worry, some fear, some doubt attached to that. So it's just a matter of just working through this worry, this fear, this doubt, which is like these small bits of twigs on the road. Then once you clear that, then you start going towards what you want, and what you want starts coming towards you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, into my crystal shop. Thank you.